was the song Animal. It was in 2009, right around Christmas. I was home visiting my parents, and we were driving around looking at Christmas lights. Animal came on the radio, and my mom makes everything better and bigger, and started screaming. And it was fun. It was almost that thing you do moment, but it was cool because I probably wouldn't want to be around anyone else when I'm having like proud life moments, because she definitely makes it all that much more important. So yeah, that was the first time. I don't know if it was a way of like how people act, because I was a fan of the radio like growing up. I mean, it was how I listened to music, and fortunately I was part of the generation that still had to go to record stores and, you know, listen to the radio for their favorite songs, and I enjoyed having that. I mean, obviously I enjoy having the internet and I can get anything at the click of a button, but I think there's a certain like psychology to growing up where you can't have everything all at once. So for me, I think radio bands just seemed like something that would happen down the line, like you'd have to work towards it for a while. That's not to say like we weren't a band. We totally were a band, like in 2005, booking our own shows and touring out of a van and working just as hard. But I think the success of the first song we ever put out on a label, like, it kind of tripped us up a little bit. We were definitely like, wow, like this happens, you know, because we were fans of a lot of indie bands. That it took a while. Like I remember like Death Cab for Cutie, like loving them for forever, and then it took them like 3 or 4 albums for them to really break. So we were like, oh, well, you know, we'll write our best stuff and hope for the best. And the fact that it happened, it was like, wow, now we have this audience that we sort of need to pay attention to as well. It made us sort of realign our focus, but I think at the heart of it, it's still the same band, and we're still a bunch of dorks and just writing what we like. It's been cool to be this sort of what they call like a multi-format band. And it's such a fine line, because I definitely have seen a lot of bands start in certain places and then cross over and not be able to go back. I think for us, we just want to be a band that that people like regardless of a scene. I think we've always kind of been that way because we didn't really come from a scene. So we don't have to like play by those rules particularly. We are a band. There are real instruments on our albums. We play them live. So I think at the heart of it will always be a, you know, alternative rock band. But I don't think anything on our new record is more pop than anything that's been on our old records. It's just like maybe people are paying more attention now, which is cool. It's not something to complain about.